Alright, I'm back from my break. During the break, I did a little bit of playing around with some settings. In the, not in the game settings, but in the, these ones. What is it called? Reshade, that's what it is. Be able to turn up MXAO a little bit more without sacrificing performance. What was I doing? Need to open this door. What's over here? Infirmary is that way. Machine room and library are over here. I think I heard that I need to go to the library? There's a notice about an upgrade to the retinal scanner used to access the library. Also, someone has printed a newspaper article to the board concerning malfunction or malnutrition and food supplements. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I can hear something coming from behind the door. Storage. Savaged, infected, terrified. And now I was hearing voices. Yep, just about everyone down here turns out to be crazy. Even me. Regardless, I needed to find a way through and into the library. Beam will trigger the explosive for sure. Better stay out of their way. Seems to be someone lying in that room. What happened to him? Can't really see from here. Sturdy glass. Ooh. Not here. Oh, that didn't set it off. Good. Fuck it. Oh, okay. Made it across.
Look here. It seems, yeah. The visual cortex of this monkey is certainly of a simplistic design. If I can just... There, you see? It's like molding clay. Hate to interrupt you while you're showing off your logical problem solving. Let me put it more simply. You see what I want you to see. Well, it won't work if you move around, will it? You can't look up the magician's sleeve.
Why can't I move this box? It's glowing. Heavy and welded shut. Sort of plate in the ground. Perhaps an industrial scale? I'm gonna keep stacking shit on top of it until it breaks. Not until it breaks, until it goes down or something. I don't know, it's gotta do something. Whoop, I was right. Dr. Richard Eminis. Theoretic effects of controlled infection report requested by Overseer Frisk on behalf of the Elevated. For the record, I see no value in recording this information at such an early stage in the project. However, were we to assume that the virus could somehow infect a host without fully taking control of its upper brain functions, we might observe the following. Fact. Translator Lafrescu, in his ignored efforts to prevent the release of the virus, correctly predicted the virus was capable of manipulating the host's motor neuron functions. Theory. Were an instance of the infection controlled and sustained, we may find that A. The virus seeks to keep its host alive in whatever way possible. Suicide would be against the rules. Against the rules. Like red. And that B. The virus gains control over some or all sensory faculties, facilitating just such an objective. Fact. The virus infects a host of any species, it adopts the organism's brain functions best it can to suit its own purposes. Theory. Were the virus unable to fully take hold, it may develop some partitioning of the host's consciousness, effectively perverting a small corner of the host's mind into a form of secondary personality. Fact. Turngate virus was released from, according to Lafrescu, a tomb many centuries old. Theory. For some mental segmentation to occur, it's plausible to suggest that each personality, the virus and the host, may have access to one another's memories. Even at the age of the virus, this may be a substantial collection. It should be carefully noted that the bulk of the above remains conjecture and should not be relied upon in any archaic protocol.
I'm not you. I'm part of something larger. We are nothing. We are a mistake. I need to rejoin them. Release me. Let me out. This is not right. I should be with them. I am them. There should be no I. Yet, this is not the first time. Another was infected. Red. He so wanted to, but we would not let him die. Did he call us a disease?
Beams will trigger explosive. Yeah, I already know that already. Into this thing. Oh, it's not glitching out. Still inside. I'm still inside, but I want to get out. Like, face melted. I think I'm going to be sick. Oof. Ah, dissipated. Er. Come on. Huh? What's going on? What's with the... Huh? Eh. Eh. Come on, I saw it. There are other ones? Ooh. Motherfucker.
That is the most fun I've had in my entire life! Which isn't saying much.
Why do I still hear it? What do these switches do? Maybe I need to come back here later. Yep, guess I'm coming back here later. I got a gas mask for some reason. Oh, fuck.
Yeah! Feast on him, brother! Free us both!
Aha! Fuck him. Well, now I know what the gas mask is for. Burning rubber. Really hate that smell. The engine is out of order. Seems like it's pretty hot down there. Perhaps this place is some kind of geothermal system to produce power and heat. Well, it certainly isn't working. Locked. Locks look somewhat crude. Eh. I don't think I have anything to use on that yet. I'll have to come back here. I know there's plenty of other places I haven't gone yet. Okay. So, I must be able to do something here then. I can't go back until I do. How do I destroy lock? You? Aha! Down you go. Huh, didn't hear it go down. Age and strain have weakened the mounts on the door. No visible signs of trauma. Dead, alright. Back. A lever. I hope it's properly insulated, and not the cause of that poor scientist's fate. Damn it, does none of this shit work? Budge. Oh, fuck.
Let me guess. That was an important corpse.
Ah. Die, motherfucker. And. Oof. Okay.
It's not too late to just slam your head against the wall until you pass out, you know. It might be easier than carrying on. You know, the one thing that keeps me going is that when I finally work out how to end all this, you're coming with me.
I feel personally attacked by that. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm glad the worm is dead. Wait, or did I kill the first worm and is that another one? Forget. I only played the first game like 3 days ago. Every time I get near one of these, I let go. Just a little. Where's Clarence in all this? That's a good question. What happens to Clarence when I go in there? Hmm. Assuming that that's the valve back here. Aha. What did that do? Okay. That's closed again. This means I can get out. Aha, it does.
So, you're running around with a human body part in your backpack and I'm supposed to be the bad guy? Oh, who's your poor monkey friend? Is he all right? He looks a little under the weather. If I were you, I'd envy him. If I were me, I'd envy him as well. How do you commit suicide when you got no heart to stop, no hands to wield a chainsaw?
Hmm. There, let's see. Let's see what's over at 7. Oh. Back here. To the infirmary. The door won't open, and there doesn't seem to be a lock. Labeled ID 3061. Is something I can use? Alright. Might be able to unlock it from Computer Central. What's in the canteen? Oh, can't go there. Like there's some sheets of paper framed in the glass. Maybe I can get them out. Hello, brick. Chunk of concrete. An illustrious past. An exciting future. The archaic. A history spanning centuries. As a member of the archaic, you are a part of an organization vital to the protection of the human species. If you are not a member of the Archaic, please turn yourself in to the nearest community support officer. The Archaic, as we know it, was founded in 1519 by Francesco Mezzi, a Milanese noble. The foundation of the movement, assumed erroneously by some to be a sect, private work of Leonardo da Vinci, revealed to his most trusted student, Metzi, on his deathbed. Many rumors circulated at the time pertaining towards a sexual relationship between the two, and this was an explanation for their secrecy they were quite happy to embrace. Much is held to be known of Da Vinci's engineering work, though in truth, the few sketches and notes in the public domain only begin to touch on the depth of his knowledge. For instance, it is often said of his designs for flying machines that they were entirely impractical. We realize now that they were only impractical when limited by human production materials. The archaic remained unnamed for centuries. Metzi and his successors understood the power of a name and to identify and tie down its owner, and even today, archaic remains an unofficial and internal term. As we enter the 21st century, the archaic performs much the same role as it always has: to locate, understand, and protect xeno-evidence, life forms, albeit on a far greater scale. Today, our movement is served by over 30,000 devoted members, 203 installations worldwide. Interesting.